Peace to the nation of guys and earths and all positive, proactive people of the planet Earth. I come in the righteous name of Malik, and I hail from Master Allah, Fatherland, also known as Miami, Florida. Today's mathematics deal with the science of understanding knowledge, all being born to culture. Now, understanding denotes comprehension, or the direct result of one's knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge is to look, listen, observe, and respect, or the intake or processing of information through any of the five senses, that's sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. Culture being one's way of life. Now, when we talk about the process of understanding knowledge, right, or comprehending the information that we're taking in, we have to first assess what separates us from any other information processing system like a computer or any other system, right? When we deal with terms like consciousness or the so-called conscious mind, right? The intentional agency that we attribute to the mind and its ability to discern, right? Discernment being the cognitive ability to differentiate and judge things. You see, when we input information into a computer can only process the information arbitrarily, right? A computer can't add context or nuance to what it is that you're giving it. It can't measure your intentions. It can't decipher between what's right and what's wrong, right? It has a hard drive. It has a central processing unit. It has a memory storage, but it doesn't have a conscience. It operates based off of a series of codes or commands, but it can't add intrinsic value to things. It can't tell you what's important and what's not important. At least not on its own anyway, right? So we're different. When we're given information and knowledge, we have the ability to discern or differentiate between what bits of information we consider important, right? We make sense of the information that we're being given, and we can extract that which is practical and could be applied to everyday life, right? And that eventually becomes what constitutes our culture, right? When we say understanding is a clear mental picture, clear means precise. Clear means right and exact, right? Not a guesstimation or a roundabout. You know, when you contract somebody to build your house or perform heart surgery or even fly a plane, you don't want them operating off guesstimations and guesses, right? You want it to be right and exact because your livelihood depends on it. When we're able to deal in understanding or perceive something through the mind's eye, we're able to break it down. We're able to simplify it and identify all the moving parts, which is why we say if you can't teach it or explain it to a baby, then you really don't understand it. See, when we know something, we can regurgitate it, we can repeat it over and over and over again until we blue in the face, but until you have the ability to use this information and most importantly, integrate this to different aspects of your life to improve your way of life and the way of life of those around you, then you don't really understand the knowledge that you have. See, the understanding knowledge degree in the 1 through 36 asks us, and then what happened? See, that's a question of follow through. Once you accumulate all this information, what you plan on doing with it? See, understanding knowledge means that I'm not a passive observer in my reality. It means that I'm an active participant in striving to understand the world around me so I can in turn improve the world around me to achieve the desired result. Because my culture isn't just right. It's right and exact. Peace.
Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Enough of them stairs up. Talk them a talk.